Yeah, it does go crazy sometimes, but there were some Reddit stories where they were too crazy to be true. You know, it's like some guy just blasted every information he knows. And it's very annoying. It's obnoxious. Yeah, it's obnoxious. If for real, there was this story, right, about a dad. So this dad was commenting and saying like his daughter, right, isn't a very bright student, and all of a sudden she was scoring A's in all her tests. But the dad was like, okay, well, I couldn't be bothered. I don't, as long as my daughter does well or whatever shite, it's chill. He's chill with it. Until the day the daughter was complaining to him that something I can't remember. Like her down below was itching or something like that. I don't know. God damn it. So the dad was like, okay, sure, let's go see the doctor. And the doctor was like asking her questions, you know, standard procedure, right? Sounds very normal. Sounds like a typical I don't know, some appointment, I guess. So that's when things get a little bit strange, right? Is that the daughter asked like, oh, her sexual life, and the daughter lied because the dad was in the same room as her. So she said no, right? And they did the the standard testings and stuff, the STD test and stuff. And this is where things get very, very strange. Okay, so in the end, right, the test result came out, and I kid you not, the guy who wrote the Reddit story, right, said this. The daughter had a positive for almost all the STDs, and I'm like, wait, this is over the top already. This is over the top. Like, how do you get all of it at once? Why is she a Pokemon trainer? Like, what's going on? Instead of catching Pokemon, she's catching all the diseases. What? Like, that makes no sense. So I immediately just downvoted the TikTok. I just downvoted it. I could not be bothered, man. You had me for a moment until that part. Because, I mean, if it was like a subreddit about fantasy or like storytelling, whatever shit, yeah, I wouldn't care. But it was apparently, it was under a subreddit of like WoW stories or true WoW stories, I can't remember. It was just a TikTok of it. And then you got cringe Roblox. Stop. I have never heard of any of it. Do you want to elaborate more on it? I've never seen a single TikTok story from TikTok yet. Or from Instagram. None of them, actually. I think you should share your experiences. You know, open my eyes to this. What is that? Roblox ones are so dumb, they make me laugh. ABC for friends. Wait, I'm very confused. 今回はそれたいがや。Oh my. She got destroyed. Wow, that's how they normally start ABC for friends. What in the heavens? Okay, that is just weird, man. That's just weird. Ah, damn it, we're in this cursed island. Good to know, good to know. I like how there's a waypoint and there's some weird stuff happen. Like what? What? Wait, I just realized we're in this place for way too long. Okay, how do we get there? And then follow for part 2. Bro, I hate those kind of TikToks, man. Where it's like, oh yeah, follow for part 2, and I'm just there like, bro, I'm just there to waste 30 seconds of my time because I saw something interesting from your video. How can you do this to us? It's a bit messed up. It's so messed up. But I'm glad that I'm seeing less of it. I think it's the algorithm that's helping me with it. I remember there's this rec channel, right? They weren't a rec channel at first. They were a gaming channel / rec channel. You might have heard of it. I think they were popular like 10 years ago. That sounds very sad when I say that. Switching up, right? Yeah, exactly. They didn't post a part 2. Then I'm like, okay, cool. Cool. Like, thanks for wasting my time. And I mean, it's smart. You kind of get profile engagement and stuff, but people are going to realize that you're just full of shit. So back to what I was saying. There was this channel that I follow, and I can tell you there was this video of them reacting to TikToks, right? And I think like 30% of the video, right, was them complaining about how when they react to a certain TikTok, it's always the, oh yeah, follow for part 2, or scroll for part 2. Oh, it's just obnoxious. They were complaining so much about it. There was, I think in that video, there was this Indonesian guy, right? He was following, he was like looking at the life hacks that was done by other people, and he was like, okay, let me try it. And I think back then TikTok only can upload up to a minute, right? So he did a minute of that, and right before the results come out, he immediately cuts the video and it says scroll more for part 2, follow more for part 2, and it never happens. And no, it did happen, and it just went as intended. But the thing was that it was a waste of like at least a minute of their time, and they were just complaining about it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Please. My goodness. So, the channel that I was referring to was, I think it was Nogla and Terrorizer. They are like one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. Even 10 years ago. You're like, oh my god, I hate it. Yeah, I hate it so much. I've seen funny clips though of or people just dying to this whooper flower, or the constant lightning, you know, because thunder is the sound and lightning is the thing that makes the sound. But yeah, good old days. Back when YouTube was not family friendly at all. And people can just make edgy jokes all the time. I think that was the golden day. That was for sure the golden day. Forever gone. Lost in the histories of time. Only to be remembered by other people.